Radio break.
Mile Super Cool Diesel car sitting around southeast New Mexico. Read the mail, back.
Hey there, Super Cool. I hear you out there too. Hey, Super Cool, around southeast New Mexico. I hear you.
Sure, right out, man.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. It'll be a cold blue in southeast New Mexico. It's gonna be a cold blue in southeast New Mexico, man. Down.
Jeffrey, you say not on your watch, Jeffrey.
Let me get on that here, man. Bye.
Bye. 069, you have a good day. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. We've got one more day to go, and the weekend is upon us, Jeffrey.
We can tell Zero.
You know that means party time. Party time to the first meeting. Hey, man, more. After Friday is party time to the New Year. Good day now, bye-bye.
Fort Taylor, party time. Good day, good day.
Hey, Cadillac Jack, be nice, Cam Picker. Take care, my friend. Have a blessed day, too. Have a good day now. Check here on Pineapple Express. Hey, Pineapple Express, give me a call. Pineapple Express, bye-bye. Yeah, Roger on that, man. We see, got your Lima, man. I got a brand new phone now. Take care, my friend. Have a blessed day. I'll see if I got that 21. I'll see you. Aloha. Hey, your number still the same? Is that 81? That 81 number still the same, Nick? Yeah, my number still the same, man. My number still the same, there, Timbo. 410. Got it. Okie dokie. Take care, man. Let me get on out the way. Good day now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Aloha.
Wow, that just dawned on me. For the last few days, I had this quad cranked all the way down, and it just dawned on me, oh, no. So I just now cranked it back up. Hopefully that'll make some difference. Anyway, old Copperhead is out.
Well, Copperhead, I don't have the before and after on this water gate, but I do have this water gate running, and I got you on the other gate, so I can look at them and see what the difference is. I didn't look at the S-meter while I was talking to you earlier, but the gate recorded it, and so I can see what the difference is when I get back to the other gate. But anyway, yeah, interesting. Well, I didn't realize you had the antenna cranked down. You were still blowing smoke there, Break.
Super Bowl 6, Southwest Sidewinder, T-Town, Spiders, New Mexico, south of Roswell. Come on back if you got me.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for the New Mexico station to get back out of there. Yeah, I got it pointed east. I pointed back your direction now. Let's see. Yeah, now it should be pretty close to you where you're at there now. At any rate, yeah, now I'll put it back to the east side. Okay, I'm swinging back to the east side here. Let's see, right about there. All right, now I got it back to the east side.
New Mexico, come on back if you got me. You dig?
Yeah, careful there, Copperhead. You were just real close to 5S units before when it was pointed toward me. And then you were kind of dropping off to about maybe 4S units when you dropped to the east side. And that New Mexico station kind of came in there with you, but I can tell you lost signal when you went to the east side there, Breaker.
10-4, yeah. Yeah,
Sidewinder on the Super Bowl 6, with that long distance radio.
Anyway, that's what it was, yeah. I forgot, I just looked into the, up there in the mirror I got on the, in the middle of the tower, and oh, no, I had it cranked all the way down. Oh, man. Oh, well, so I cranked it back up again. It's not windy now, so I'll leave it alone. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall. Copperhead clear.
Sure, but they're Copperhead. Okay, sounds good, yep. It's pretty fair out there now, so you might as well leave it cranked up for a bit. You can smoke it up in there. Copperhead, Motormouth Mall, U.S. Coast, under modulated beast, looking east. And by the way, that quad, that's on the horizontal side, right?
It's on the vertical side, yeah. Yeah,
Sidewinders on that Super Bowl 6, on that Super Bowl 6. Come on back if you got a long distance radio check on me coming out of New Mexico.
I don't know why. I just stick with the vertical side.
Yeah, you talk to a lot of mobiles out there, and you follow the mobiles up and down the 101 and everything. So that only makes sense to stay on the vertical side. And so I totally get it there, Copperhead. Ain't no doubt about that. All right, hey, Copperhead, I think that guy out there in New Mexico is looking for a long-distance radio check. I'm going to let you give it to him there, Break.
Okay. That's a long-distance New Mexico station if you're still in
And I can't hear whoever you talking to, Southwest Sidewinder down here in New Mexico, long distance radio check if you got me.
Well, I was talking to Copperhead, my neighbor, about 10 miles north of me. And you say you can't hear Copperhead? Hey, Copperhead, are you looking toward New Mexico, the break?
Yeah, and I did hear him in there, too. Yes, I did. I hear that station in there trying to get a radio check, and he is sounding good there. Anyway, Copperhead's on the side.
I see my needle moving, but all I got is a little bees in my receive there, Motor Mouth. I got you loud and clear, though, coming through, burning down the blocks. Come on.
Roger. Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. Well, it might be a flat side versus vertical thing. He's vertical and I'm flat side, so I'm not sure if you're horizontal or flat side down there, but that could be the difference, Break.
Yeah, Big 10-4, every time that skip comes strong down here, Southwest Sidewinder says so.
Roger, the Southwest Sidewinder. I appreciate the bump down. I appreciate you letting me know you could hear me out there when the skip rolls. It's Mother Nature, not me. It's all Mother Nature I got down.
Oh, yeah, Big 10-4. I just try not to interrupt anybody else.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. If we got any conditions coming out of the Smoky Hills of Tennessee, 357 with the wave.
Hey, 357 in Tennessee, man, you smoking up in here. I heard you the other day. I was in the Mobile. I heard you out there doing your thing, and man, you sounded some kind of good there, Break. And you still sound good. 357 in the 10. Motormouth Mall waving. Big old happy holidays. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up around the bend, Break.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I heard you in that Mobile. That's for sure.
313.
Same day, I sure did. I don't know Copperhead in there right now, but I sure hear you coming up here around the Smoky Hills.
I'm down in Motormouth, 313, Albuquerque, New Mexico, looking.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. A 357, it might be a little bit too rough and a little bit too tough, but let me switch back into my mobile again, because the mobile is working a little bit different today than it was yesterday. I got a different audio chain in line, so do you think you can hear my mobile if I keep the mobile? I'll find out in a little bit.
Well, I'll sure be sitting here listening. I just came in. I've been gone most of the day, and I'll sure be sitting here listening. Hey, Motormouth.
Super Bowl 6, Southwest Sidewinder coming out of New Mexico, looking for that long-distance radio check. Come on back, Copperhead.
Probably going out into his Mobile, 313, Copperhead's out.
Hey, 313, I'm in the Mobile, and 357, I am in the Mobile right now. 357 in the 10, radio station Motormouth Mall, working this Mobile right here. The audio should sound a little bit different there, Brady.
Motormouth ain't burning.
Okay, Motormouth, 313.
Southwest Sidewinder up on the Super Bowl 6, looking for that long-distance radio.
About a 357 in the 10, 357 Tennessee, Motormouth Mall, looking around the 10 right there, right now. I got down. I don't think I'm making the trip out there on Tennessee right about this 1036. Hey, 357 in the 10, Motormouth Mall, stepping once again, break. Well, Copperhead, I guess that didn't work. Hey, Copperhead, I thought maybe I'd get back to him in this Mobile, because he heard me the other day on just the D104 going into the modulator without the EQ or the reverb, and so anyway, I guess he can't hear me now.
I think it's just conditions, Motormouth.
Yeah, 10-4. Okay, well, I'll go back to the base station.
10-4. All righty. Yeah, I believe it was just conditions coming in and out.
Yeah, I can't even hear him in the mobile. I heard 313 a little bit ago, but I couldn't even hear 357. So we'll see what happens here now when I pull up in front of the station here and get back on the big beam, the big antenna, and see what happens. I'm back out.
10-4. All righty. Copperhead on the side.
Down motor mouth 313 looking. 313 looking.
313, I heard you, and 357 is a 10. I don't know if you could hear my mobile or not, but I couldn't hear you there, Break.
Okay.
I hear that mobile. Conditions aren't the greatest, but just...
Super Bowl 6, Southwest Sidewine, T-Town's fine.
You say you did hear the mobile, but the conditions aren't very good, so yeah, I'm back on the base again there, 357 in the 10. Motormouth Mall back on the base.
Back on Motormouth, I thought I had a chance there for a minute. You got down on that mobile, and I was able to get a fighting chance there. 410.
Yeah, 10-foot there, Southwest Sidewinder. Yeah, I got up in there for just a little bit, and I could tell it wasn't going to happen, so I came back over here. I did hear you. I did call back to you, but yeah, the conditions aren't quite right for the mobile to break.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, Big 10-4, I got you, though. You were pulling in about 5 dBs on my side instead of burning down the block. I still heard you loud and clear, though.
10-4.
What are you running on that mobile?
Roger, the 357. Yeah, it's Mother Nature dipping and dabbing there. We'll catch you a little bit later on. And Southwest Sidewinder, yeah, it's a Cobra 29 with one of my modulators in it. And then a D104 handheld microphone feeding into a little mixer. And the mixer has a built-in 7-band EQ and a reverb. And then I feed the mixer directly into the modulator board, which is mounted inside the Cobra 29 radio, and that's it, there, Break.
Yeah, Big 410, it sounds like you got that thing monster garaged up just right. I'm talking on a Connex 3300 through a Galaxy 250 410.
Yeah, Roger, and it's working good for you, ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, I like that. It's monster, monster garaged up, ain't no doubt about that. It's the Motormouth Mall Monster Radio.
Big 10-4 doing what you can with what you got. Well, you sounded that good down on my block.
That's what it's all about, doing the best you can with what you got. And when Mother Nature rolls around, you take what you can when you get what you get.
Yeah, on the combat, it is expensive.
That's a Big 410. Yeah, just running this mobile up at the radio here. It's like a big boy radio, real boy 410.
Yeah, it's working good for you, that's for sure. Ain't no doubt about that. It's definitely getting the job done out here on the central coast of California.
Yeah, if it weren't for the radio tech, I wouldn't be able to get out the front yard. Good thing he got me into these radios, 410.
Yeah, 10-4. Oh, I think it would still get out pretty good if it was all stock there, Break. I don't think any tweaking and tweaking is going to make or break it. It might help it a little bit, or it might change it, but it ain't going to make or break it to break.
14 round.
I know, but when you're running like a Midland 1000 for your first radio, or like a Cobra 19, you don't really know how to run anything, you're going to end up doing mistakes. 410.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. You got to start somewhere, you know. You got to start somewhere. I just worked their little Cobra 29. I like the Cobra 29s. They work pretty good there, Break.
Yeah, 410. I got a 29. I've been running this Connex. Just got it back from the shop there, and it's doing pretty good. Also like the Uniden 68 there, 410.
Oh, yeah. That's a good radio also. Yeah, I run a 29LX in the mobile, and I run a 29LX here in the base. And, yeah, I'm growing real partial to them. They just get the job done, you know?
Yeah, 410.
Yeah, 410. You might find some things you need, some toys. I don't need much. I got a whole shoe.
All right, I'm going to shut this thing off. Take care, 7-3s. Hey, Southwest Sidewinder, have a good day out there. We will catch you. I'm going to post these gates up on YouTube. On the Motormouth Mall or MMM Video Gates channel on YouTube, and hopefully they post okay.
Big 410, well, it was nice talking to you, and you have a good day and a good holidays. 410.
Jennifer, likewise, big old Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year coming up around the bend. Southwest Sidewinder, Motormouth Mall, your undermodulated West Coast Beast, right here, right now.
Sidewinder waving back to you.
Oh,